What's smoking dragons? Hello, hello, hello. What's smoking dragons? I'm so glad all you guys could come hang out with me today. Welcome to my Stony Sunday stream. I'm so glad all of you guys could come hang out. We go live every single Sunday at 1:30 p.m. PST, every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. PST, and every Friday at 5:30 p.m. PST. And those are just on YouTube. We, of course, do our exclusive Twitch-only streams that we'll be doing a little bit after this, that we, just go randomly live throughout the week. We do a pregame and an after party on Wednesdays, and it's just a whole party over here every single week. And this week is no different, y'all. I am bringing back, as you can see right in front of me, our Sunday Kimmy's Kitchen cooking live, whatever segment you you want to call it. And it is officially fall time, which I'm super excited about. And I have been waiting, okay? I have been waiting for an appropriate time to start making fall treats. And even though it's like not quite October yet, we're like pretty much almost there. So yes, today we are making one of my favorite fall treats ever. I don't even really know what it's called, to be honest. I just called it apple pie poppers, apple pie fritters, apple pie dumplings, gyoza. I don't know. There's like so many different like things you can call it. Maybe one day we'll actually land on an actual name. But it's essentially my own version of like an apple pie sort of treat. And I love like apple pie flavors. I love like cinnamon, pumpkin, all the fall flavors. I pretty much eat it like eat like fall flavored stuff like all year, but now it's actually seasonally appropriate and everything, so we're gonna be making it today. We are gonna be using gyoza wraps. So this is what I guess like makes it like slightly different than every other fall treat, is that like I am not really a huge fan of like the super doughy, super like, I don't know, super thick like pie filling type thing. I feel like it kind of takes away the taste of like the apple and the cinnamon and like everything, and I'm just like eating a big ball of dough. So I just experimented one time, and now it's my favorite thing ever. We're gonna be using gyoza or pot sticker wraps. So I guess that's what makes it like kind of fusion, infuse a little bit of like my Asianness like into it, So I don't know, maybe you guys can help me think of something a little bit cooler sounding. But yes, we have everything in front of us right here, what we're gonna need. And yes, I am plant-based, so I don't eat like animal products and stuff, so this is like a vegan version of it, but you can replace all the things with like the normal version if you are not plant-based. So we have some flax milk over here. This is like my favorite milk just because it has like extra protein in it. And then we have some brown sugar. I, was raised by a super almond mom and I totally rebelled against her, but now that I'm getting older and I'm like an actual adult, I kind of understand what my Asian mom was talking about. So I have all my sugar-free sugar replacements. So I have a monk fruit over here, which is, it's like Splenda. It tastes exactly like sugar and everything. It behaves the same way, can caramelize and everything. But monk fruit actually is like healthy for you. So it's like a healthy sugar sweetener. Like it's good for anti-inflammation and like all that good stuff. So we have some monk fruit, and then we have some brown sugar. This is from Swerve. I've actually never tried this particular sugar before, so that will be interesting. This is a brown sugar, yes. And we have some cinnamon. We got some butter, some apples. They didn't have Granny Smith apples, so I got Honeycrisp. And typically I like to use Granny Smith apples because they're a little bit like, I don't know, a little bit more sour to kind of like offset the sweetness of like everything we're about to do here. And these are all already pre-washed. I got my pot. I'm like, okay, do I have everything? I'm pretty sure I have everything, but I don't know, you guys know me. There's probably something I'm gonna forget along the way. Kimmy's Kitchen doesn't exactly have the best reputation of being super neat and super feel like, and I'm trying to break that, okay? Today we are praying for no fuck ups in the kitchen. We're praying for no messes, no food flying all across the entire living room. Like that one time where we made hash browns and it was like super frozen and I banged them against here and the entire bag exploded like all across my house. Like I was finding hash browns like in the couch, like over there. I was finding hash browns like by the water dispenser over there. Like I spent that whole day cleaning up hash browns. I don't know how the fuck. It even got into that bedroom. I don't know how. But nope, we're not doing that today. No fuck ups today. Let's say it together. No fuck ups today. Yes, I am aiming for that. And yes, you see my beautiful wheel over here. Every single time somebody subscribes on Twitch, I will spin this wheel, the 420 Wheel of Doom. You guys saw me make it a couple streams ago. It's not perfect, but it works. I used to do a gravity dab every single time someone subscribes to me on Twitch, and that was not only was it a lot, but I guess it's supposed to be a lot. Not only was it a lot, but it was just like, I don't know, it got kind of boring for me. So we have this beautiful wheel of doom over here, version 1 of this beautiful wheel. So yes, we will be moving to Twitch after we're done making everything, and don't worry, I'll put like the sign up and everything, so you guys will you guys will be informed every single time before I go on there. Yes, so you guys will get a little bit of a warning. Okay, I think I have the ads turned off, but hold on, I might need to do that just really quick. But yes. Hello, Piss and Chips. Hello. Okay, let me turn my volume a bit up. Okay, hopefully this is better. I just turned my volume up, seeing that some of you guys are saying that the volume is really quiet, so hopefully that is a lot better. Hi Cheyenne, hi Sebastian, hi Rose, Bambi, Kayla, what's up? Salem, hi, Donnie, Luna, Angelo, what's going on? Hi everyone. I hope all of you guys have had an amazing day today, and I hope you guys are ready to make some apple pie things. I think I'm gonna go with apple pie poppers for now, just because I don't know. I feel like that's just a good way. That's just a good that's just a cute name for it. So yes, let's get started. I already washed all my apples, and I'm going to get a bowl to put them in. All right. So first, right, I like to leave the skin on. I think it gives like a little bit of like a, I don't know, like a crunch, like a really special texture. And you can peel them off if you want, but I kind of like that extra crispy-ish texture. And then we're just going to cut these into little tiny cubes. And I'm like, I must as well just use the whole apple because I hate storing food, especially apples, and it's gonna get all brown and shit. So yes, we're just gonna cut up all of these apples right now. Put that aside. And my boyfriend always makes fun of me because he's like, this kind of, whatever I'm about to make kind of reminds him of like the McDonald's apple pie a little bit, just like in the way like I cut it and everything. And I don't know, fuck, I fucking love McDonald's apple pie, you know? When I first started eating apple pie, because as you guys know, I did not grow up here. I grew up in Singapore, and apple pie is just like such a, I don't know, it's just such an American thing, and it was one of the things I was super, super excited about when I moved here. Like, I don't know, I've always loved it. My parents think it's really weird to have apples in a dessert because apples are just fruits in general. I don't know. In my culture, it's just like, yeah, you just eat the fruit. Like, why do you have like fruit pies and stuff? And I'm like, we have fucking like pineapple pies and like shit like that. So I'm like, why is apple weird? But it's not weird to me. I love it. But at first, I will admit, it was a bit weird for me to like have those, like, you know, like when you get those apple pies and they're just like huge slices of apple, like those like big, like, and it's like, no, I want the taste of apple. I don't want to like actually feel like I'm eating an apple, you know what I mean? Like apples just as a fruit versus like apples as an apple pie, completely different thing. And so I like to cut it really, really small, like into little cubes like this, so I don't feel like I'm like eating a fruit, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like when it's like, when the chunks are a bit bigger, it's like, I don't know, you're just extremely aware that you're eating an apple when you don't like properly like cut it up into a lot of pieces. So yeah, and I really like that when you cut it small, you can just bite into it and you just get the flavor of the apple and not so much of the texture. Because yeah, cooked fruit, it does feel kind of weird. But if you trick my brain into forgetting that it's a fruit, you know, I can do that. I can do that. And yes, this is Honeycrisp apple, so it's a little bit, I guess a bit less tart. It's not as sweet as like, I don't know, like a Fuji apple or something like that. So yeah, and it doesn't have as much water content as all the other kinds of apples. So I'm going to cut this. I'm pretty sure I've like done this before. Yeah, I know I've done this before. Like a couple years ago, I also did like another live stream where I made this, my favorite fall treat. And okay, I'm just going to leave these aside. These are my apples right here. I love the soft apple chunks with cinnamon. Okay. Well, you could cut it bigger too. I think it just all boils down to like personal preference. You know what I mean? Yeah, I am not a fan of like gigantic apple chunks. So okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. I'm gonna take my mic off so you guys don't hear this. This is definitely the one thing that you don't see that is a huge part of cooking, is just fucking washing your hands like every 2 seconds. But yeah, okay. Since we are on YouTube simultaneously right now, I won't have to do this, you know, when we go on Twitch. But I just want to throw in there that everything in this video is for educational purposes only, and that everything in this video is completely legal and compliant, and you know, I am not trying to promote anything that your mother would not approve of. So, should I have said principal? Should I have said like your I don't even know. But yes, this right here is my aromatherapy device. What I just put in here is some honey, and you know, I just really love the smell of honey, you know, and I love the smell of honey so much that I just want to put my nose and my mouth like right on it. Don't do what I do. This is purely aromatherapy and aromatherapy only. Just gonna align my thing. I hope you guys are also aromatherapizing yourself too. Don't worry, when we go on Twitch, I can actually like be fully uncensored and everything. But cheers, you guys. You can see my super cool custom light. And oh, I also set the settings so that it's called dynamic inhale. So when I taste this honey aromatherapy device, this color will spin faster, or like it'll spin at the same rate that I'm breathing at, which is super, super cool. I can't really see it super well. Maybe you guys can, but I'm waiting for it to vibrate, and then we can go. Yes, yes, yes. Treat yourself, you guys. It is Sunday. You have done so much all week. It is time to appreciate yourselves. Cheers. Ooh. What the Woo! Woo! All right, mic is on. Mic is on. Do I gotta bring it up even more? There you go. How's this? How is this for the mic? You could hear my. You can practically hear my lungs. Oh my God, it's crazy. Let me clean this real quick. Woo, bitch. Woo, bitch. Woo. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's super nice. Ooh. Woo. All right. Let's get to it. All right, let's turn up this heat right here. I am going to put some sugar or some monk fruit directly on the hot pan so it can caramelize just a little bit, and also will give us a good indication on when the pot is ready. Like, yo, oh, we're also gonna make some caramel sauce. I totally forgot to say that. Yes, we're making some caramel sauce too, because girl, you know me, I am obsessed with caramel. Like, oh my God, I would bathe in it. Like, oh my God, you could literally give me like a caramel cake with caramel sauce, with caramel bits, with caramel, like everything. I will, oh my God, I cannot get enough of it. The only thing I don't like caramel-wise is caramel ice cream. I don't know. Caramel ice cream, it's just never been done right. Maybe one day I'll like find a place that actually does it right. I don't know. I feel like it just always tastes like, it's just super sweet. It's just like extremely sweet ice cream, which I guess isn't totally wrong, cause like, I don't know, caramel is pretty much just like burnt sugar, right? And yes, I'm saying it caramel instead of caramel, cause caramel sounds weird. Caramel, caramel, it's just caramel, okay? But yeah, no. When it comes to ice cream, caramel, vanilla ice cream with like some caramel sauce. Oh my God, that is my shit. When I used to get Starbucks like every single day, caramel macchiato, caramel frappuccinos, like, oh my God, that was my shit. Okay, I mean it's still my shit, but just not from Starbucks because free Palestine. But yes, we're gonna be doing this today. Caramel, cinnamon, apple. These flavors are, they're just gonna be so good. All right, so we're gonna burn this sugar essentially. So we're waiting for a pot to get a little hot. This thing gets like really, really hot, so I'm hoping that we find it at its like perfect temperature so it doesn't get mad. Like this stove right here is like made for camping and stuff like that, so it gets hot pretty damn quickly. Except when you want it to, I guess. Oh, I can smell it. Ooh, I can smell the sugar toasting up. Ooh, it kind of reminds me of like you know when you go to like a fair or something and then you go to like a cotton candy stand and you can kind of smell that like sugar warming up, that burnt sugarness. That's what it smells like right now. Ooh, I can see it crystallizing. Crystallize. Yes. Ooh. Okay, monk fruit doesn't caramelize as fast as regular sugar. So if you're watching this and you're planning to use regular sugar, yes, just follow the steps. But since we are using monk fruit and it does take a little bit longer to caramelize up, we're gonna add some brown sugar. We're going to add some brown sugar, and this I know for a fact does caramelize. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess that works. All right, we just threw a giant chunk of sugar in there, and I read that this one particular sugar, it does caramelize at a lower temperature. Oh my God! Take a shot every single time I said the word caramelize in this video. You will probably be super drunk right now, which hey. It's still the weekend. It's Sunday, so. But no. We love the law. We love the law over here. All right. Yes, it is crystallizing. It is getting nice and toasty. Over here. Yes. Ooh. Very nice. Okay, I'm just going to wait for it to toast up just a little bit more. Ooh. Yes. Oh my God, it smells so good. Ah! I wish you guys could smell what I'm smelling right now. It just smells like a warm fall Saturday. Oh my gosh, can you guys believe Thanksgiving is coming up? Oh my God, what are you guys gonna be for Halloween? What are you gonna get your friends and family for Christmas? Oh my God, Happy New Year. Yeah, this year is passing so fast. I don't even know like where to begin. All right. Okay, I see it's crystallizing just a little bit. Then you're gonna add some butter. Yes. The butter kind of like deglazes the pot a little bit so nothing like sticks to the bottom. And I know there's like so many ways to do this. I know that like apple pie or just any kind of fall desserts is kind of like every family has their own sort of recipe or their own sort of way to do everything. There's no right way to do anything, you guys. As long as you like it, as long as it tastes good, as long as it feels good to you and makes you happy and brings you joy, that's the right way, far as I'm concerned. All right, just gonna wait for that to cook a little bit, and then we're gonna add, I don't know, I'm always so scared to open, to open the new things. You don't want to burn it, so you gotta be like super careful that it doesn't burn. And it's kind of hard to see because it's like all dark and stuff. All right, we're gonna add some milk. Just a little bit, literally just like the tiniest little bit of milk. Oh, there it is, the bubblation. The bubblation is happening. Oh yes, look at that beautiful color. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, and it smells so good. Oh my God. It smells like maple and just deliciousness. Yes. I love that bubble is good. Look at that bubbling. Caramelize. Make a nice little sauce. Yes. Ooh. And then before it gets too hot, you're gonna throw in your apples. Ooh. You know, when I tell my family about apple pie, they're always like, ugh, hot apples, ugh. And I'm like, shh, you guys don't know anything, okay? You don't know about the magnificence of, of warm apple pie and vanilla ice cream, which I don't have any of at the moment, unfortunately. Oh man, I should have gotten more vanilla ice cream. Oh, that totally slipped my mind. Yeah, so we're just going to let this thicken up, cook a little bit, get hot. Oh man, I feel like I didn't make enough sauce now. Ooh, I should have added a little, Should we add more brown sugar? Yeah, I think I'm gonna add more brown sugar. Especially this one because it's supposed to caramelize a lot easier than regular sugar. Okay, so we're just gonna turn the heat up and just cook that, yes. Ooh, I literally do this differently each time. Like, there's always, like, the steps sometimes are like just like a little bit all over the place. But essentially it's the same thing. It's just sugar, butter, milk, cinnamon, you know. I would have used heavy cream if I could find a vegan version. There aren't really that many like vegan, what's it called? Like vegan, like cream like substitutes that actually taste good, because there are some that's like an almond creamer or like some shit, but that tastes so bad. I hate almond creamer. It just tastes so much like nuts, and I just, oh my god, I can't do the almond creamer or the cashew creamer or anything. Like, it has to be a very like one brand. Hi Salem. Kimmy, please do these more often. Yes, I will. Now that it's like actually fall time and we actually have like, you know, more like somewhat of a theme to like make food to, I am totally bringing this segment back. I'll also take if you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to make next Sunday, join my Discord. It is in the description, or if not, I'm just gonna like post it real quick, because I feel like it always disappears for some reason. But yes, join my Discord, and in the chat or like wherever it is, I will take suggestions. Okay, boom. Join the Discord. Boom. All right, I just pinned it on YouTube, and now I'm pinning it on Twitch. Boom. Oh, thank you for the follow, Static Bliss, and Official Bam, Eden Toulouse, Glow Glow. What up? What up? This will be so much easier. I wonder why I didn't like see the alert or hear the alert. Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes when we're on YouTube and like other things, the alerts just don't come on. Spice cake. What's spice cake? Spice cake. That sounds interesting. Yes. All right. An extra thing I like to add sometimes, I totally forgot to like bring this out, is some salt and some lemon juice. I know, sounds crazy, but trust me, literally that's all you need. Like, it's so sweet that sometimes you need just a little bit of like sourness, or just like a little bit of, oh, that's all you need. Boom, that's all you need. Just a little bit of saltiness, sourness to like offset the super, super sweetness that's going on. And I don't know, it just like elevates the flavor like crazy. And it's just so good. Ooh. it's looking kind of thin. So I think I'm gonna add a tiny bit, just a tiny bit of cornstarch. Or cornstarch or flour. Yeah, this is my first time using this new sugar. So I don't know how it's gonna. Okay, I'm gonna mix some cornstarch with sugar with water and then pour it into this. Oh no, I'm gonna use distilled water because I'm a distinguished lady. Boom, we got some cornstarch and some water. It's called a slurry. Mix some cornstarch and water. Make sure it is very, very well incorporated. Just slowly pour it. And then that should thicken this bitch right up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it's looking more like a caramel sauce. Yes. Ooh, this is essentially like the caramel sauce, like in the mixed in with the apples. Ooh, okay. It could use a little more. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Ah, it smells so good. It smells so good. And make sure those apples get nice and soft. Yes. I feel like it needs to be a bit thicker. Should I just pour the rest of it in there? Yeah, why not? It's not really that much. Anyway. Yes, warm up. Warm the fuck up. And then the rest of the steps are like literally so easy. This right here, this is our liquid gold right here. This is this is where the money is. Ooh. I'm so scared of it sticking to the bottom, so I'm like literally just like constantly stirring it. Yes. You like my playlist in the background? Is copyright, is my copyright free playlist. We can actually play real music once we get to Twitch. A coloring sesh. Ooh. Like a live coloring sesh. What up, official Banff? Hey, what's up? Spice cake is like carrot cake, no carrots. Yo, that sounds lit. Yo, that sounds so good. I am down to make spice cake. Like, wait, does carrot cake actually have carrots in it? Because I love carrot cake with cream cheese icing. Like, oh my, did it? I haven't had it much in my life. Does it actually have like cut up carrots in it? That would be insane. That would be insane. Oh, but I love carrot cake. I love carrot cake. It took me a little while to warm up to cream cheese icing, but once you have it, you can't go back. It's just so good. I also love red velvet cake. Is that like a fall thing? I don't think that's like a fall thing. Red velvet cake, that's kind of like a all year kind of thing. But oh my gosh. Okay, holy shit. You really can't, you really can't. This is the most I can like tilt it. But you can see the apples are now starting to cook down really, really well. And the sauce is thickening up. Man, I feel like I needed to add a little bit more like cornstarch in there. What if I just put it directly in there? Just a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's all I need. And then I'm gonna turn the heat up and then just like mix it really, really fast. Oh, you gotta make sure you mix it fast. so that, oh, it doesn't get like lumpy and stuff. Oh yes, mix it, mix, 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 mix. Thicken. Ooh, okay, okay, there we go. I can see it thickening. I can see it thickening. Yes, oh my God, why is there like smoke coming off of the pan? Why is there smoke coming off of the pan? There should not be smoke coming off of the pan. Well, this is like kind of like, this pan has been through some stuff, so is it like burning stuff off of the actual thing? I have no idea. Oh my God, you guys. After our Friday game, oh, by the way, yes, if you guys play video games or like watching people play video games, I started playing The Last of Us for the first time on Friday. We finally finished It Takes Two, the co-op game that my man and I were playing. So now we're playing The Last of Us. We're kind of just like taking turns instead of like playing together, because it's impossible to find a game that we're actually like equally matched at until we get like Guitar Hero or like something like that. But yeah, so I started playing The Last of Us and it's so fun. I already saw the what's it called? The TV show with Pedro Pascal and stuff. But I hadn't, played the video game. So now that I'm playing the video game, like I remember there was like a huge controversy that came out because everyone was mad about the casting of Ellie. Like that actress, I forgot what her name is, but she was in Game of Thrones. And I was like, oh, okay, that's her. I like her, so I didn't really think anything of it. But oh my God, I remember the internet just freaking out, being like, oh my God, she's like just shaming her basically, like, oh, she's not pretty enough to, she's not blah blah blah. She played it really, really well. She just didn't really look like the character, I guess. And I was like, okay, I guess so. Why are people getting like so emotional about it? But then now that I've started playing the game, I'm like, oh, okay. I still don't think it's justified to like bully her like that, because she did a phenomenal job. But I can see the difference in how the characters looked. I'm like, oh, okay, it is different. But are people really getting like so pissed about this? That's crazy. Pedro Pascal was a good one though. He was really good to play Joel. Let me know in the comments or in the chat if you guys have played The Last of Us or have seen the TV show. Yeah, I did it totally backwards. Yes, look at that. Oh my God, it's thick now. It's thick like a sauce. Ooh, yes, there we go. Oh my God, yes, that's exactly what I want it to look like. Yes. Ooh. Yes, bitch. It's so thick and delicious smelling. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this off and move. Okay, I'm like, just like let it cook. The good thing about having it be like caramel is like you can just let it cook. Obviously, you don't want to let it burn, so like keep your eye on it. But it's pretty cool to like just kind of like let it do its thing a little bit. Turn the burner down. I've seen, yeah, no, The Last of Us, it's so fun to play. It's so fun to play. It's kind of like a movie, low key. Like there's like so many cutscenes, and it's like one of those games you're meant to play in story mode. I made probably like the funniest clip ever on Twitch. It's posted on Twitch, of me trying to rage bait the National Guard. Cause I thought all the fucking guards were like NPCs. I didn't know they actually like that game is so immersive that like each of the characters, like everything, they react when you do anything to them. They don't just like stand there and you just go. Yeah, no, like they actually like react. So yeah, I got in trouble with the National Guard because I was trying to rage bait him. Oh my God! All right, we're about to move on to the actual making of the dumpling gyoza things. But first, hello. Okay. Whoa, that was weird. Cheers. Another cheers is in order. Let me know what you guys are smoking today. Banana bread. Oh my God, I would love banana bread. Oh my God. Ooh, oh, I love banana bread. I saw on TikTok that like this girl was like, "Hey, men, what's the equivalent of getting your girlfriend flowers?" And collectively, all the men were like, "Banana bread. Make us banana bread." And I'm like, cheers. Is that just like a thing? Do men just love banana bread? Not my man. My man does not like banana bread. Ooh, let's like make it. Ooh, I wonder if that does anything. You know, infuse that just a little bit. Oh shit, that smells so good. Ooh. Don't cough in it. Don't cough in it. Oh, that smells so good. All right. So then we're gonna transfer this into a bowl. Yes. Oh yes. She thick. She thick. Yes. Oh my gosh. Look. We have our apple pie mix. Our filling. Yes. And now the fun part. Now we are going to make the actual apple pies. Okay, so first though, we gotta mix a bowl of cinnamon and sugar because we're gonna dip these in them. All right, so you get some sugar and some cinnamon. Yes, and then we mix together. Ooh. Yes. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Ooh, I love cinnamon and sugar. Okay, the one thing that like turned me into like a cinnamon sugar fiend is the fucking you know, like the pretzels, Auntie Anne's. Oh my God. Oh, those cinnamon sugar pretzels that I would get every single time my family and I went to church. Like it was like in a mall, and like, oh my God, it was like my favorite part about going to church was that we got to have Auntie Anne's afterwards. Okay. Oh man, I thought I was so fucking prepared. All right. We're gonna get a little, I don't know, like a little sauce thing of water because we're gonna have to seal this. And then you're gonna get your gyoza wraps that you're going to cut barbarically. And you're gonna get 2 of it. You could use one so that it actually looks like a dumpling or a mini empanada or something. But yeah, I like to use 2 so it can kind of resemble like a cookie a little bit more. I also found out that Taco Bell used to have caramel apple empanadas. And I'm so mad that like I missed that entire like era. Now they're discontinued. I found out about them when they were discontinued. I'm so sad about it. Like if anyone has actually tried the Taco Bell caramel apple empanadas, please let me know how they are so I can vicariously live through you. But yes, okay. So you're going to get your apple pie filling. It's going to fill that in the middle, and I like to put about like that, and then you're gonna wet the sides. I'm just gonna use my finger. Fuck it. Going to wet the sides. It's literally like a dumpling, you guys, or like a pot sticker if you guys have ever made them. one of my fondest childhood memories is every other week, not every week, but my grandma would get all the grandchildren and the children just sitting around the table. There'd be a big pot of dumpling mix, and then we would all just make dumplings together all day. And then we would eat them, obviously. And you can fry them, you can steam them. And it was just like a really cool, wholesome, like, you know, family bonding moment where it's like we're doing something together that we can all enjoy together too. And it always just tasted so much better because you got to like see the entire process of like how it was made. And I really hope that one day, you know, when I have a family, I mean, hopefully, that is in my cards, that I can carry on that tradition, like, you know, making dumplings together, because it's so easy. And I felt like as a child, it really made me like be able to appreciate the food a lot better because I actually saw like what goes into it and stuff. Because, you know, children, they're like, they don't know anything. They don't know what money is, effort is, like anything. They just think magic, it just magically happens. So yes, here we have our little apple pie popper dumplings. Sometimes you gotta like reseal some parts because we're gonna fry this on our pan, and you don't want any of the stuff to come out. Yes. Okay. You get that pan again. Oh my God, I have to wash my pan. Totally. 1 second. Excuse me. Quick break. Please, you know, listen to this message from our sponsors. The sponsor is myself. Hello. Please subscribe, etc. Follow me on Twitch, etc., etc. I'm right here still. Talk amongst yourselves. This is the first time I'm making it this fall too. All right. So I don't know why I did that when I should just like make a bunch of these. I should just make a bunch of these and then like fry them, right? Yeah, probably should do that. Stream Kimmy for clear skin and higher credit score. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Eating the pancake batter is diabolical. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. My kids will really just eat anything, huh? Oh man. Oh, to be a child who eats pancake batter. That's the life right there. So I'm gonna try to get as much apple as I can versus sauce, because we're gonna put the sauce right after. I don't know why I did that when I can just literally do this. Literally exactly like the dumpling. Press these together. These kind of look like I don't know what it's called, but like I don't know, it's like not like a snickerdoodle, but it kind of looks like a cookie, sort of, or like I posted these the last time I made them, and then someone from the UK said they kind of look like beef pies, and I'm like, what? Like mince pie? So then I looked it up, and I mean, like I don't know if these really look like mince pies. It's just the way, I guess, the way you use the fork and the edges look similar. But oh my gosh, British food has always intrigued me. Cause the one like a traditional British food is pie and mash, which is just like regular beef pies. I mean, I'm sure if you've seen Sweeney Todd, you know, with like parsley sauce that they call liquor. It's just like a green sauce and mashed potatoes, and it's just always been really intriguing to me what that tastes like, even though social media clowns it for looking like war rations and shit like that. And like that is part of the intrigue for me because yes, it does kind of look like war food, but I still want to try it. I don't know why. So we have, how many should I make? I think I'll just make like, I don't know. Maybe I'll make 3 because these can be a lot. And when my boyfriend gets back, I can make more. But how many should I make? What's your lucky number? Marie Arnold. Marie on Twitch, our beautiful mod. What's your lucky number? From 1 to 5, what's your lucky number? I've also been thinking lately of finding another Twitch mod just in case Marie isn't able to be on every stream, even though she almost always is, and I love her so much for that. Shout out to Marie. 4. 4 it is. Hell yeah. Alright, we're making 4. I can eat dumplings for the rest of my life. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot. Oh my god, I totally forgot to put my mic back on. Oh my god, thank you for the reminder. Oh my gosh. Yo. I'm so sorry about that. I need to remind myself every single time. Oh, okay. Next goal, to never forget to put my mic back on after I've taken it off. Wow, I've just been talking this whole time. Oh my god, I went on a whole rant about British pies and shit. Oh my god, wow. Oh my gosh. But basically, in case you guys couldn't hear me, so I've been on, I'm like fully on British food talk, and I have no idea why. And not even just on TikTok. Like, I see a lot of British food content on all of my feeds. And I don't know, I built my algorithm brick by brick, so I don't know how, but somehow we got here, right? And the last time I made these, someone from the UK said that these look like British mince pies. And then I looked it up, and I think that's really where it started. I went down a whole rabbit hole of like British food. Like, oh my God, you guys, so you know what we call baked potatoes? The UK calls them jacket potatoes because the potato looks like it's wearing a little jacket. And I'm like, oh, you guys are so cute. Like, oh my God, so I've been seeing like Spud Bros videos of like, apparently in the UK they eat like the beans and cheese with potatoes, which is like super interesting to me. And then of course, down the rabbit hole of like British Chinese food. Oh my God. British Chinese food looks so bad, but I'm so intrigued and I like low-key want to try it. All right, so we get our pot back on, and then we are going to put a little bit of butter down on our pan. Okay, a lot bit of butter. And I can literally like make these all day. Oh, I still have some apples. Cheers. Eat a piece of apple today. Dude, right? Official Banff? Why are they so mesmerizing? Like, I don't even eat cheese, but like I want to try a British jacket potato so bad They look so bland and boring, but I am so intrigued. Like, I don't know. I've never tried cheese and beans before, and garlic butter and whatever. They just make it look weirdly good. I don't know. But yeah, no, British Chinese food is always is like I'm so intrigued. Like, oh my God, do you guys know Rebecca's Chinese? Are you on that side of the internet? Oh my God, it's like this girl, right? She's like a Scottish girl. And she opened a Chinese restaurant in Scotland, and like the restaurant logo is like a Bitmoji, and all of her food looks so bad. Like, it's not a single piece of seasoning, not a single speck of seasoning has touched the food. Like her, like she always gets her like soy sauce or whatever, her special sauce looks like crude oil. Like, it's so weird, but it's just so intriguing. And she's like, oh yeah, today I'm gonna deep fry some fucking like choco pies, or like I'm gonna deep fry like a Mars bar. And I'm like, what? I'm intrigued. Okay, which region of China is this from again? But it's, you know, it's like I said, it's so intriguing to me. But all right, now that we are getting our pan nice and warm, we're going to fry these in butter. I want to make sure it's like really hot so that it can actually like, you know, fry really nice. The red dye for it, yes! Oh my God, yes! Like, and her sweet and sour chicken literally looks like straight up red 40 sauce. Like, it's diabolical. It's diabolical. But okay, I hear it. Ooh, you guys hear that? Yes, we're gonna fry them bitches. Fry them bitches up. I'm gonna get a plate to put our delectable treats on. No, but I love this. I love this so much. This is like, it's not even a thing. It's not even a thing. And I try to tell myself that it's like the healthier version because I'm not using actual sugar. But yeah, no, these gyoza wraps, these dumpling wraps, like, yeah, no. I mean, maybe if you can find a low-fat version of that or whatever, but I don't know. At the end of the day, enjoy your life, okay? We only get one life. Eat what you want. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy. Fuck what everybody thinks. And that applies to me wanting to use sugar-free stuff. Makes me happy. Ooh, okay. I think it needs to fry a little bit more on the other side. Fry, bitch. Fry. Ooh. You hear that? You hear that? Oh, that's the sound of deliciousness. Oh, yes. Yes. Imagine a falling rain, right? This is what it sounds like. Oh, such a rainy day. Maybe that's why the sound is so soothing to me. The sound of frying stuff, because it kind of sounds like falling rain, which is like what they do in movies and stuff like that, like the sound effects people. And I used to, like every night before I go to sleep, I would put on those like black screen, 10 hours, falling rain videos to help me fall asleep. I wonder if I just searched like sizzling bacon, if it would have the same effect. Why is it getting puffy? Ooh, yes, fry, my pretty. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, okay. Oh, ha! Well, you have so much smoke. It's not even that hot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Frying them in butter. I know. If I were to use something else, it would just taste too savory. Yes. And butter, it doesn't take long for it to like fry up. I don't know why it's so smoky right now, okay? Oh my God, why is it so smoky? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. After this, I'm totally gonna have like a dumpling making party with my boyfriend. I would just love to make like 1 million of these. right. Ooh, getting nice and fried. Okay, turning the heat off, because oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why is this so, okay, I'm just gonna drop this in the flour, in the sugar. Why is it so smoky? Holy shit. Okay. Toss them in the cinnamon sugar. Oh, so good. So good. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God, there's like something on this right now. Oh my, so that's why. There's like some food or like, I don't know what the fuck it is, some sauce or something. Oh, so that's why it's so smoky. Oh my God. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna let it. Literally how I'm like navigating my life right now. I see a fire, just look away and the fire doesn't exist. It's not healthy, but you know, that's a conversation for me, my therapist. Yes! Ooh! We have our first one! We have our first one. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And then what I like to do is I just get some of the sauce that we made earlier, and I just drizzle it. I just drizzle it all over. So it kind of looks a little bit more like what we just saw, like what we're seeing in the thumbnail. Yes. Ooh, so good. So good. Okay, I'm actually gonna come closer to you guys so you guys can see a little bit better. A little better of a close-up. Okay, maybe not like that, but yes, this is our, I don't even know what this is called, our apple pie, our apple pie poppers, our apple pie fritter. It's so good. I'm like, I need to like, oh shit, not do that. Boom. We need to do a little cross-section cut so you guys can fully see the beauty. Ooh. Oh, shit. You guys did not see that? All right. I'm gonna get I should get let me get a new cutting board so I can actually cut this properly. Okay. Oh my God. But I want to make sure you guys can see. I want to make sure, hold up, moving the camera. We need angles for this. We need angles. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Do you see? Okay, you see. Oh. Yes. Our apple pies. Our apple pie fritter, poppers, cinnamon sugar, fall treat. My favorite. My absolute favorite. And now I know we have a lot more to make, but we're just gonna try one. We're just gonna try one right now. Once I actually move my thing back, hold up. Yes, the process. Yes. Okay, let's eat. We put in all this hard work. It is time. Okay, and we're also, okay, that is a really, really bad, camera angle. That is absolutely not what we did before. There we go. All right, let's try it. We deserve this. It's so good. It's crunchy. It's sweet. It's just the best. I could eat this all day. I'll put up my little thing right now. Okay, so let's move there in it's supposed to be 2:30, but boom. I would say it was just so good making this that I just had to extend it a little bit. But oh my gosh, y'all, this is like literally like my favorite thing to make. One of my favorite things to eat, like just like around springtime and during Thanksgiving too. I just like to like put these out because it's like we're already doing so much for Thanksgiving, and it's just my boyfriend, his mom, and me. And so we don't need to make like a whole lot of food or anything. But yeah, this is just like a super great, it's almost like a little cookie, you know what I mean? And it's just my favorite thing. I want to make another one because I just want more. I'm about to eat the rest of this. I totally forgot I could do this. You can hear the, you see the crispy? You hear that? So good. So yeah, usually on Thanksgiving, I'll just have like a huge plate of this going. Yeah, you can eat it in the car. You can eat it while walking. You can eat on the way to the gym. Just like a tiny little apple pie that's not like the whole apple pie. It's like kind of in between like a cookie and a pie and a dumpling and an empanada. What is it, you guys? What? Because like it feels wrong to call it apple pie gyoza. You know what I mean? Because it's not like, you know, it's not folded like that. So I'm like, what could we call this? A popper is just, it can kind of apply to a lot of things. Maybe a fritter? But I'm like, I feel like a fritter means like it has to have dough in it. Yeah, that's why I made sure I put PST in it. 2:45 PST, essentially right after we make this. Hello, I'm seeing some people move over already. This is gonna be so great. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to be able to smoke. I can't wait to smoke. Oh my God. I can't wait to smoke and eat this. Oh, smoking and eating is like my favorite thing. Especially on a Sunday, we have some, we got some Puffcos to hit. I just got the new Puffco. I just got the super cool red one too. So I can't wait to hit that. I have the pink one I still have yet to open. So we're gonna do that. I still have my React channel up, but I think I did something wrong. Either that or just like no one has actually submitted anything. But we got some fun things prepared for you guys today once we move into the other room. Ooh. Yes, fry, baby, fry. You know, whoever helps me think, I don't know, there's got to be, I'll think of some kind of reward if someone can help me think of an actual name for this. Popper, fritter. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yo, I can't believe the next week we are going to be doing, it's going to be like Halloween pretty much. Like, you know, October's coming up and, oh, okay, another update. Okay, by the way, you guys, the tattoo stream is going to be on October 8th instead of October 1st. So on October 1st, we're going to be doing Rate Your Tattoos again, where you guys submit and I rate your tattoos as a professional tattoo artist and as an ink master judge. And of course, everyone gets to weigh in too. So if you want to put yourself on the chopping block, make sure you guys join my Discord so you can submit your tattoos for the Rate Your Tattoos challenge segment. And you guys know that is the one I am not nice when it's physically impossible for me to compliment a bad tattoo. And it's like literally one of my favorite segments ever. So yes, if you are bold enough, if you dare, submit to the Rate Your Tattoos Discord. I'm gonna toss this in the cinnamon, sugar. Ooh, so good. So good. I'm just gonna use my hands, fuck it. I can get more of it that way. Yes. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. And now we have another one. Now we have another one, which I am going to eat on my Twitch only stream. Actually, you know what? Like, we still have 2 more over here. So I think I'm gonna fry the rest of these on the Twitch only stream, which we're gonna move to right now. Kimmy Tan Official is my Twitch handle, and it is free. You don't have to pay anything. Twitch, you can do a lot more stuff on there. There's like a lot of features that's like actually made for live streaming. I enabled TTS, so you can actually type a message and have the message be read out loud in a super cool voice. There's like alert. There's all kinds of cool stuff you can do on Twitch. So I really hope you guys will join me over there. Huge shout out to my YouTube family. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Make sure you guys subscribe so you get notified every single time I drop a new video or a new live. I am going to be doing some Halloween videos, like actual real YouTube videos, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'm really excited. And yeah, Kimmy Tan Official on Instagram. Literally just search Kimmy Tan everywhere. But if you want to keep hanging out, come see me on Twitch right now. Okay, I gotta like duck under it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I love you guys so much. Keep breathing fire, and until next time, YouTube. Stay high. Twitch, you stay right there. Okay, stay right there, Twitch. I'm still here. Hello. Boom. Boom. Hello. Oh.